I'll try to answer as many as I possibly can. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing your questions. All right. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel or seen us on Facebook or YouTube, then you can also subscribe there so you get the updates as we make them. All right. So I hope you're looking after yourself. Hope you're looking after your family during these festive times. And let's just jump right into it. So we're on watchcount.com. That's what the website looks like, watchcount.com. And let's just see it here. All right. So now I did cover this recently in one of the live trainings on a Monday. And I wanted to cover it again because we've had a few questions about it, and a lot of people are actually using it already, which is awesome. And I wanted to just talk a little bit about how you can use it really to find product ideas, because some people have, they're still looking for maybe a second product. Some people are looking for their first product. Some people just joined us recently and are just wanting other ways to find different product ideas. So I just wanted to sort of walk you through how to use this as an awesome tool to find ideas. All right, where most people don't look at it this way. Most people don't use this tool to find ideas. So let's look at it now. So you can see here, there's categories here on the left. All right, you've got different categories. That's the website, by the way, watchcount.com. Okay, now you've got different categories. Now you've got your choice here. You can really, some of these categories I would not sell on Amazon. Like antiques, no, you can't. You've got to be registered. It's a restrictive category, all right? I wouldn't sell art. Baby categories, all right. Business, depending on what products there. There's probably office stationery. That's always quite good. It's always an evergreen niche because people are always needing stationery, especially people working from home now. There's a lot more people work from home all around the world. Like Europe's getting second, third waves. USA second, third waves, and it's unfortunately it's looking to be a lot longer than most other countries. And there's a lot of people working from home, and they need stationery. A lot of people need stationery. So a lot of people are going to Amazon and buy office stationery, whereas normally they didn't have to do that. They would be working from an office. So stationery has always been good, though. It's not just because coronavirus. Coronavirus has just sort of just multiplied it, but it's always been quite a good little niche to get involved in. I would stay away from cameras because it's too technology. I wouldn't do clothing, shoes, accessories maybe, depending on the accessories. No coins, no collectibles. I would probably do accessories to tablets or computers, depending on what that accessory is, but I would never sell computers or tablets because it's electronic. Now, I wouldn't. Let's just scroll through. Health and beauty. That's an ideal one. Home appliances, yes, depending on the product, but yes. Home and garden, yes. Musical instruments, yes. Pet supplies, 100%. Accessories to phone, yes, depending on what the accessory is. Pottery and glass, typically no. Anything that sort of has glass, if it's your first product, I would stay away because it's fragile. You don't want things breaking in the mail, but depending on if it's packed well, packed in a box with properly, then I'm sure it's going to be fine. All right, but that's just my personal preference. Sporting goods, yep, reasonably good. And toys and hobbies, depending on what that is. I would never do video games or anything like that. Now let's just let's just click on home and garden, okay? Now, let's just see. Now, what this does, what this tracks, is it tracks watches. Now, if you've ever gone to eBay before and you've ever bought something on eBay, there is an option to basically watch it, right? Where you click it and you keep an eye on it. And what this does, it measures, it's a free tool, watchcount.com, it's free, and it measures how many watches that particular product has, all right, which is kind of cool. So it's it measures the watches. Now you've got different markets here. You've got the US eBay, UK eBay. I've selected Australian eBay because I'm just for this example I'm looking at Amazon Australia. So then what I do is I look at products here and I see how many watches. Now I've sorted it by the most watches. So in this category, which is home garden right here, like this is the most watch. It's 12,000 watches right now. It's a generator. Now I'm not going to sell a generator, so let's just move on. I'm not going to sell a king mattress. This is a particular product I saw before. It's a tree wall sticker. It's got 8,000 watches on this particular product, a tree war sticker. And so it's a reasonably light product. We'll come back to that possibly. LED garden solar lights with deck cap square fence light. You've got 5,600 watches. I'm not going to sell a garage shed, so we'll move on. Electric fly bug zapper. That's small, it's lightweight, it's something that fits in a shoebox. And that's what you've got to ask yourself as you look through these products. You've got to sort of go through quickly and go, is it small? Is it lightweight? Will it fit in a shoebox? Is it something I can brand? And is it something I can build on? If I'm just going to be selling one-off products, it's not really what I'm looking to do. I'm looking maybe if I'm going to sell a bug zapper, then I might want to sell a bug light, and then maybe it's like something else bug zapping related, right? You want to keep it on point. Food storage containers. What else we got here? You got LED strips. So cereals dispensers. So small, lightweight, possibly wool quilt, too big. LED. Let's just scroll down. Expandable water hoses. Okay, that's interesting. It's got 4,400 watches. We'll keep going through. Survival garden. Okay, yep. All right. Masks. I would probably stay away from masks. I think there's too many people doing those masks at the moment, especially. So, all right. Fresh pasta maker. All right, let's have a look at this. Now, yeah. So I'm doing this live, by the way, guys. If you have questions, drop them in. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. But I'm doing this live, so I haven't seen this before. I haven't done pre-research on it or anything. So I'm just gonna look at it on Amazon now. Okay, so it's a pasta maker. Pasta maker. Is it a special type of pasta maker? Let's have a look. Pasta maker roller machine. Roller machine. Now I'm on Amazon Australia. You can see up there, amazon.com.au. We're going to give it a quick search. We want to see how many people are selling this particular product and what the numbers are. Now, what I like about it, you see this price point here, 125 and even 67. All right, good price points. 136, 56, good price points. Now, you don't want to be selling something for $5 on Amazon. You want to go for higher price points, $25, $30 plus. Ideally, $30 to $100 is kind of where the sweet spot is. But if it's a little bit less or more, we've got students who sell for a lot more. It's not going to be a big thing, but just be aware that $30 to $100 is what you call in the impulse buying range, and you'll get usually, depending rule of thumb, you have more impulse sales if you're in that impulse buying range. Okay, and what that means is you're not sitting on it for 5 days deciding whether or not to buy this pasta maker. It's $56. So $56, I'm just going to buy it because it's $56. But if it was $556, then you're like, hey, honey, do I really need? How much pasta do I eat? It's $556. Is it cheaper just to go to Coles? Should I buy this thing or not? You're tossing and turning over it. You might lose sleep over it, right? But if it's $56, you're just going to buy it, all right? Because it's in the impulse buying range, all right? So there's quite a few pasta makers here. Let's just run the numbers on this, all right? So let's just see what the numbers are for this particular product. All right. Now, I'm going to sort by reviews. Now, it's giving me numbers on this particular product. All right, let's just have a look here. All right, so this one here, $271, no reviews. It's got a pretty decent BSR rank there. This is the estimated revenue, right? Now it doesn't have a lot of data on it. There's a lot of pasta makers here and rollers that don't have many reviews. Okay, and there isn't much data, but some have got some data on it. So what I would probably do here is I would track a few of these products. That's what I would do. Some here have only got 12 reviews. And in terms of estimated revenue, 18,000 in estimated revenue. All right. That might be a big brand. It's called Master Pro, so that might be a brand. I don't know. Then you got 1,300 a month. It's only got 7 reviews. So they've only got 7 people who have left the reviews, but they're still doing pretty decent numbers, which is quite good. What else we got here? You got 4,000, 2,400. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mixed bag, this one. But there is a lot of sellers here that don't have a lot of data. So what I would probably do here is I would track the product. I would actually click Add to Product Tracker and track the product, especially this Master Pro one. I like that. It's got 18,000 here in revenue, 12 reviews, which is quite good. And I might click Track and track that product. You see up here, yep, product successfully added. Beautiful. And what it will do is it will keep an eye on that product for me. And you typically track it for 3 weeks to a month to collect some more data. And once you have enough data, you can make a more factual decision on whether or not, a more data-driven decision on whether or not to jump on that particular product, all right? But let's just track back a second here. I went to eBay. I found this idea by going to eBay, and I looked into, what was it? It was outdoorsy, wasn't it? Surprisingly, this came up. A spaghetti, noodle, and fettuccine maker. Price point's pretty good. So basically, there's a lot of people interested in buying this particular product and watching it on eBay. I then went to Amazon. I then typed in Amazon. The numbers look promising. You still have to collect some more data, but they look promising. One thing I haven't done yet is I haven't gone to Alibaba. All right, so let's just type it in. Fresh pasta maker roller machine. Let's just see roughly what we'll be paying. Fresh pasta roller. Yeah, that's good. Let's just see roughly what we'll be paying per unit. 20 grand, 200. No, that's got to be it. Okay. $1 to $8.90 a piece. Minimum quantity is 100 pieces. This looks like it's a commercial one. You got ones. It's a different one. So the one we were looking at is kind of like this in a way, wasn't it? Or kind of like that. I've forgotten what it looks like. What does it look like? Let's have a look. Okay, it's got like a little handle and everything. All right. So it's like this sort of thing. Yep. So $6 to $12 a set. You got 5 sets. You can actually test the market very small on some of these products. So five sets is minimum quantity. I'm sure if you wanted to order 10 or 20, you'll get that cheaper. What else we got here? $10 to $50 a set. $7 to $10 a set. That looks quite nice. Looks quite nice actually. It's got a different design. What else we got here? And you got different price points, so you would kind of have to shop around a little bit with the suppliers. A lot of them are selling commercial machines. We don't really want commercial machines. We're looking for like sort of like the small ones, like these ones here. So that's kind of similar a little bit, but yeah, you don't want to order really 100. You want to do small quantities. So I found this idea, again, guys, just going to watchcount.com right here. I typed it in, jumped on Amazon, numbers looked okay, started tracking it. Then I said, okay, great. And if I'm selling something like this for $80, some people are selling for depending on the product, $70 here, $70 here. You have to work out roughly what you're making, but depending on what you pay for it, right? If you're paying, let's say you're paying $4 a unit for this particular product. Let's say it's somewhere between there, $4 a unit. Then the profit margin actually looks okay. You still have to run the numbers, but it actually looks from a bird's eye view okay. So then you go, okay, great. Well, let's collect some more data on this particular product and let's move forward with it. And let's do a small order of 20 units or 30 units just to test the market out. All right, so just wanted to cover watch count one more time. So watchcount.com, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So I just wanted to talk about that. Now, stay safe over the festive season. Look after yourself, and get ready for 2021. And it's going to be an exciting time. I'm looking forward to February as well. We've got another another event in February, which is going to be awesome. And it's going to be an interesting time in 2021. Hopefully the world gets back to normal, and Amazon, like I said in previous videos, Amazon has never been more busy. They've hired in America. They've hired just recently. It's like 426,000 new employees, just for the festive period. That was it. It was just for the festive period. That's 500,000 employees. It's crazy. So Amazon is doing incredibly well. There's more people buying on Amazon than they've ever bought on before. More people shopping on Amazon than ever before. So, think big. Think, how do I get my product not just on Amazon? How can I get it on eBay as well, and maybe on other marketplaces? Once I've got it on Amazon Australia, how do I get it on Amazon USA and Amazon UK and Amazon Japan? Do one marketplace at a time though, but get it on one marketplace and branch out, build your brand, build your logo in different marketplaces in different countries. And think, how can I get on eBay in those different countries as well? And get a Facebook and an Instagram for that. Get all your customers, as they make their pasta, get them to take pictures of themselves making pasta, this beautiful spaghetti and linguine and fettuccine, and post it on your Instagram, and they may win a free pasta kit or a free online pasta making exercise or training video or something. You can inspire people to post to your social media pictures of themselves using your product, walking their dog with your pet product, or sort of wearing the baby harness in public, or wearing or using your pasta maker, whatever product you're selling. You can encourage people to go out there and actually take pictures of themselves doing that and feeding your social media as well. So, all right. Have a great day. Talk soon. Thank you for joining me. I love the fact that we don't have a lot of people joining some of these live streams, but I want to do a lot more of these. And like us on Facebook and YouTube. And look forward to seeing you soon. All right. Take care. Look after your family.